to raise the jacuzzi money. I don't want to spend the money that I earn from the jacuzzi stream to just buy the jacuzzi though. I want to spend that money on cool things like sushi and NFTs. You know what I mean? Let's see. Voltic Dash? Don't buy NFTs, I'm kidding. In case you don't know me well enough. Your dash teleports you a set distance and damages nearby enemies. You become electrified. Mr. 80k a week? 80k, huh? Palming the dash does not seem great. I'm glad we got the wolf coming up though. Scared you for a second? I heard it's a safe thing to bet on. Okay, my fist. How dare I group sushis in with NFTs? Fair. Or what about sushi NFTs? You deal 30% damage while at 30% health or less. You can rent hot tubs? I kind of knew that because when I was, I didn't want to state it out loud to convince you all that it was a good idea. When I was, how old was I, chat? I must have been like 19. My friend, who was a freshman in college, was trying to fit in, kind of, with his like dorm mates or whatever. We rented a hot tub, but he didn't know where to put it. But he had nowhere to put the fucking hot tub when he rented it because they live in a dorm. So he convinced a friend of a friend to let them deliver it to his apartment in a different place, right? And he's doing it just to have fun with the dudes and try to get lights because they kind of hated him. Long story short, they deliver the hot tub. He's not there at the time of delivery. And then he starts calling around and he shows up, but they wouldn't talk to him and they wouldn't let him in. So, I don't really know the end of that story. Sad? It was kind of a terrible plan, so I kind of only blame him. Launcher wounded? I don't know. Boom. Boom. Tempted to buy this game, but I just wish I knew if it had good replayability or not. I have too many games that are fun for a couple hours and then I never touch them again. I'll be totally honest with you, Llama. This one does not have a ton of replayability right now. I would suggest waiting on this one, probably. I would suggest waiting on this one. Keep an eye on it throughout early access and hopefully we get a little bit more because it's not amazing. There's too many other great games to really say. I think we throw it on the attack. It's very promising, but there just isn't a ton to do quite yet. It doesn't seem very challenging. I've played like a solid 6 hours at this point, and so I know it a bit better, but it was quite challenging at first. You can say things about the game, I don't really care. This isn't sponsored or anything, you know what I mean? I've died on stream on it. Your bolt is a howl that deals damage in a radius. Inflicts wounded 3 times. I mean, compare this right now to a game like Astral Ascent, which is also early access. Astral Ascent just has so much more going for it at the moment. But Astral Ascent is also like, probably like over a year deep in early access, so. I think this game has a ton of promise. And they went in the right direction for the launch. I'm looking forward to what else they have. This does play very differently from Astral. If you're into like the Smash Brothers type style here, with all the different maneuvers, like this might be up your alley. I'm not really sure though. I don't have that much money. Let's go this way. Even like Have a Nice Death has quite a bit more content, but if that game's like out. This is literally day one of early access, so. I'm here to kind of show people what the game's about, maybe give some feedback to the devs, because because I'm excited about this game, I'm definitely going to be open to trying to give them some ideas here. And maybe at the end of the stream today, chat, we can kind of brainstorm to concise it into things, some feedback for them. I think it's very fun and has a lot of promise. What other games do I currently recommend? Don't know exactly what makes a game click for you. So you like Isaac, didn't love Hades? Is that the idea? Undermine? Probably up your alley, because it's quite similar to Isaac, but not so much so that you'll be like, this is too much of the same. What do you think, chat? Do you agree? Rotato? Rotato has a lot of replayability. That's for sure. And it's low risk because it costs like almost nothing, right? Gungeon? For some reason I don't lean to recommend Gungeon quickly. Ah, you liked Undermine, okay. So at least I'm going down the right path. Palm the bolt, not the dash probably. Or the attack? Probably the attack. If you want a new game, Crab Champions is legit. Crush the Industry I just played, I like it a lot. Early access. I'd probably overall recommend Have a Nice Death still, as a pretty fleshed out game. Didn't I just play something that I kind of vaguely compared to Isaac? Not certain. Minecraft still the GOAT? Ugh. 7 hours in Brotato, auto battlers get dull fast in Vampire Survivors. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. There for a good time, but not for a long time. Wounded non-boss enemies immediately lose a portion of their health when taking critical damage. Alright, why don't we try this Hidden Rift enemy? Did that just hit for like 2,000? What is that number? Where'd that number come from, chat? Woo! 1. What is that number? How am I hitting it so hard? Holy shit. Boom. You can get both rewards if you dash and pick up fast. I did not know that. Write that down, chat. I don't know where those numbers were coming from. Atomic Crops, Brutal Orchestra, Spelunky 2 are your recommends. I think I tried Brutal Orchestra. I would never recommend Spelunky to anyone. I tried Atomic Crops. It was okay. I think... Oh, you got all the rewards. Deal bonus damage when striking undamaged enemies. I don't know where those numbers were coming from. Could never get into Terraria. It's a game I tried to get into, but I couldn't. Someone brought it up on a YouTube comment. Children of Morta, I tried actually a few times, and it's just like I just couldn't see it. I don't know. I didn't try the co-op, but I feel like I shouldn't be forced to play the co-op to find the fun necessarily also. Especially since it was a single player game to start. When you get a stack of electrified while already having 5 stacks, you'll use a shockwave. First boss, right? I feel quite strong for only being 1 boss deep. Okay. Oh, come on. How did that miss? The juggles! We got our shield back. I was behind you. Ooh, that stung. Okay. I guess those big numbers were a fluke on that one fight. Peglin? Peglin's got quite a bit to it. Peglin's tough. I think Peglin's kind of a tough one. It's a funny game, in a way. But not in the sense that it tells a lot of jokes. Children Morta trying to tell you a story about feelings? I don't even remember the story. I think I just clicked through it, to be honest. Daddy just has to get to the meat of the sandwich. When you land all hits in your attack combo, your next launcher or bolt deals plus 150% damage. Strike enemies from behind. That sounds fun. Plus 10% attack speed. Deal more damage to bosses. Attacks deal more damage. Do. Risk of Rain 2 is a pretty safe recommend to most people in general, right, chat? Let's get more crit things if we can. Because it's just such a strong game overall. Gunfire Reborn as well. Slay the Spire, faux show. You just can't really go wrong with some of these. When you deal critical damage to non-boss enemies, it's a chance to instantly slay them. Sounds fun. Damage in the rift fight was crits. That's trigger deep wounds for 16% of max health. Oh! I think you're right, because they don't have a max health technically. Or seemingly. It's some arbitrary number, probably. We found our first bug. That makes sense now. Good catch. Gold stars for Twitch chat today. I don't even know what I want more. It's kind of crazy just how it feels like Slay the Spire still has a very strong audience. 6 years on? It's been a long time. Co-op? Probably Gunfire is the best one I've ever played. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 has co-op as well. What's up, hot dog? Celestial Exchange. Okay. Items cost Celeste. Okay. Played a lot of Gunfire already. RoboQuest? I never tried the co-op. Wait, RoboQuest is co-op? I haven't played in a long time. RoboQuest was nice, but I think there was something about it. It felt like I had to do too much walking sometimes, I think. The best way I can describe it. Maybe just me. It's a strong game. I think it was just a couple minor things going on for it. Okay, what's up? Thank you for the raid. This way. Felt a bit flat. Maybe it's gotten better. I haven't checked that out in a bit. Enemies that overlap one another receive bonus damage. I guess so. I'm not using the launcher here. Emphasize high-speed movement, but you couldn't progress until all enemies were dead. Yeah, I think there was like something going on where it just didn't feel like a good mix necessarily right away. It's definitely not bad, but it didn't click with me as I hoped it had. Hoped it would have. I feel like a relic's kind of weak here. We just go this way. You deal more damage in a run based on the amount of enemy waves spawned. It's epic. Can't be wrong. Boss enemies have less max HP at the start. It's epic. It can't be wrong. Spent approximately 3 hours to get one sub 6 tonight. Was kinda yikes. Is that yikes? I don't even know what's yikes anymore. Is that modded? I don't even know what like a decent run in modded looks like. nowadays. Sounds pretty good to me. Do 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 do. Come here. Woo! So you said dash and then pick it up? Oh my god, it worked. And I got an achievement. Why is it bleeding now though, chat? And I got an achievement. Wait, is that intended? Is that a weird intended thing? Display an act of avarice in front of the statue of Kismet. This doesn't sound good. Whoa! Hey, what's up, Tizzle Giant Games? Welcome the devs. All your cooldowns are faster. Yo, that's got me intrigued. That has got me intrigued right now. I love little hidden things like that. Hold on, I'm gonna officially report a bug right now. In the, what's it called? The Hidden Rift fight, I had the boon where you deal a percentage of health with a crit, and it dealt like 2k damage. Because, I assume because they don't have like a real health number. There, call that the bug report, chat. That is intended. I love that. While your assist is on cooldown, you deal bonus critical damage. Now, does something bad happen to us now, chat? Does that mean something bad happens to us now? Let's go to do the Hidden Rift again. There you go. There's the numbers. It's not cheating. This is intended also, chat. You just can't tell. I just made the build good. That's all it was. Ah! Come here! Oh my god. I'm no good at Smash. I used to main Sheik, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just pretended I was good. You heard the story last time, right? I do one day wave dash and everyone would be like, whoa. And then I get 3-stocked. Ow, what are you doing? All right, there we go. They have an inflated health pool because of the unkillable mechanic where you stack percentages on their knockback. So would you say that's intended too? More attack, more bolt. Wonder how we should address this because we don't want to not use the blessing effect on them at all. You would probably have to have... You probably just have to have like a separate instance for this particular fight, huh? What would you want to do for this exactly? Just put a cap on it or something like that? I'm not sure. You could put a cap on it and have it be like a little secret, kind of. You gain increased cooldown speed for each active electrified stack. Okay. Leave it. I mean, it's kind of like a small Easter egg, but it definitely looks unintended. It's a little unfair, too. It's a bit too strong. You could put like a big cap on it, though. Oh, wrong way. I don't think you'll leave it. Because then potentially you're incentivized to always go for this. Like, I already feel like the crit stuff feels pretty strong when I played the game, but now it just got even better. Ah. No. Oh, I'm getting walloped. Whoa, buddy. Okay, we live. Caps are your least favorite way to fix stuff like that. So let's see, if you think about it, it's supposed to deal 16% of their health. So should it not just inflict the number stated on the blessing? for something that doesn't really have a health pool. That is probably the actual solution, right? Wounded non-boss enemies immediately lose a portion of their health when taking critical damage. So they should probably just gain 16%, right? Treating their 100% damage as like their max health, but then it's too weak. I have a tough time knocking them off at only 100. I mean, 16% is still a lot, as added on to what was already a crit hit, right? Would we agree?
We're so
Do. Your up attack deals 25% damage. Advance all cooldowns by 5% for each attack that hits. Each enemy it hits. Sounds pretty good. Sweet spot, perfect launcher. Launcher. I'm not using the launcher, so... Sweet spot? We gotta give him the Tippler. Let's see, more crit stuff. I have 3 blessings. I mean, sorry, 3 relics. It's over? Okay. Interesting. Gain a base chance to deal critical damage. Okay. Boo. Do. Side of Raven's Watch? Sure. Do. I'll be there. Okay. $400 something, damn. Do. We just take the health. Okay. You haven't seen Grandpa in a while? We had a cat cam going a couple times last week, I think. We got the instant slay on that thing or something. Grampy, he's a good boy. I think we go here. Health is getting a little low. What biome am I in? This is a 3rd, right? Yeah, we just beat the 2nd boss barely. There's no ending to the... I've yet to see an ending to the blessings. I don't understand why I'd want that. Gradually deal more damage to enemies the closer they are to half the max health. Oh, you can get offered a swap? I actually didn't know that. Gain more essence. The next spirit blessing you find will have increased rarity. I didn't know you could get offered a swap. I kind of like the sound of this one better anyway. Oh, that's kind of cool then. I like that because there's really no way to increase your rarities. Otherwise, it looks. There we go. I like that better than the electric one anyway. Get away! Get away! Do. So what if I do it again? Avarice will be punished, it says. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I hope I can find out this run or something. Secret boss? Or are enemies just tougher? I don't know. So far I can't really tell if something has happened. $8.99, damn. Okay. Launcher. When you slay frost, inflict on enemies, they deal damage. Inflict frost in a small radius. Okay. I think we go this way. Well, okay, there's another statue here, so I'll be able to do it 3 times this run at least. Wow, I never would have guessed. I never push for things like that. Like little janky little things where you try to cheat out getting like more upgrades or whatever. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Okay, ready? It just says the same thing. Is the blood further down? Can't actually tell. Can't remember. Did we just do the attack again here? I can't tell if it's actually different. More boons. Swap over to Moonscar now? Did I finally cap out here? I might have. Makes it epic. I don't like it as much as the other one, so I'm gonna say no. Reduce incoming damage from all sources. Effect doubles when under 15% health. So that sounds pretty good. Let's see, maybe the last boss will be different? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a extra super secret boss? Nothing new yet. This song is so weirdly quiet compared to the others. Ah! Ooh, that was big. Woo! Come on, hit it. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Missed. Fine. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Nothing new? It's built into the game is it truly janky. Well, I guess I'm thinking like I would never attempt that without being told, honestly. How'd they know, chat? Nothing said here? Not yet time for us to meet. Trust in fate has gotten you this far. All right, are the devs here to let me know what it does?